Please be seated for the Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln.
Good afternoon. It is my great pleasure and privilege as Pro-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. Welcome first to all our guests, here to celebrate the achievements of your children, grandchildren, family, and friends. Welcome to the friends of the university, whose steady support over the years has helped to build its success. Welcome to my colleagues, the staff of the university, through whose efforts the university is what it is today. And finally, and particularly, welcome to our students, our graduates, for whom this ceremony marks the culmination of years of hard work and study, and we hope a little fun too. This is a very special occasion for us all, as we come together to recognize and celebrate your work and achievements. It maybe has an even greater importance this year, when enforced separations have unavoidably changed and diluted the nature of fellowship and friendship, which is such an important part of university life. So revel in the festivities with friends and family, and always remember your graduation with immense pride and profound satisfaction.
Mr. Ian Taylor, Dean's Verger, will offer the congregation his welcome on behalf of the Dean and Chapter.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Dean and the Chapter of this Cathedral Church, it is my privilege and pleasure to extend to you on this slightly chilly afternoon a warm welcome to this graduation ceremony. We are here to celebrate your achievements and to give thanks to all who have helped and supported you during your time here in Lincoln. This is a place of Christian worship and has been for almost 1,000 years, and I continue in this tradition by offering you this prayer. Merciful Father, we give you our humble and hearty thanks for all your goodness and ever-loving kindness to us and to all people, for the blessings of this life and for the promise of everlasting happiness. We thank you for the mercies which we have received, for health and strength and the manifold enjoyments of our daily life, for the opportunities of learning, for the knowledge of your will, for the means of serving you in all that we do. We ask for your blessing and give you thanks for those who, through their patience, their encouragement, and their example, have helped us on our way. We ask this in the name of your Son, our Saviour, Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lincoln, Professor Neil Juster, will address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, Lord Mayor, Sheriff, graduates, families, supporters, colleagues and friends, may I too add my welcome to this historic city, to this grand cathedral and to this very special celebration. I'm very aware that for many of you this is a delayed graduation. The sad death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II last September meant that your original ceremony was cancelled at short notice. This must have been a great disappointment for our graduates, their family, and their friends. Particularly so as it came on top of 2 years of disruption due to COVID, and we started to think things were returning to normal. Therefore, I hope you make a special effort to enjoy today. Take the time to soak up the experience here in the Cathedral. Catch up with your friends in the castle grounds afterwards, and then celebrate with your supporters. Enjoy the day. You really have deserved it. Graduates, I'd like to spend a couple of minutes to mention your supporters, your family, your friends, and the many people you may have long forgotten. You may not have noticed at the time, but they have made your lives immeasurably easier. From simple acts like taking you to school and cooking your meals, through helping to choose which subjects to study, which university to attend, maybe even helping with homework, to providing a shoulder to cry on when things weren't going so well, and then celebrating with you on days like today. And to your teachers throughout your education, and particularly my colleagues at the university who have guided you and helped you gain the knowledge to enable you to sit here today. It's no exaggeration to say that for me and my colleagues, there's no more significant nor more proud an occasion in our calendar than a graduation ceremony. So family, friends, and colleagues, on behalf of the university, can I extend my thanks and gratitude for all the invaluable support you've given our students over the course of their study. You absolutely share in the successes we celebrate today. I am personally extremely grateful. Graduates, will you therefore now join me and take this opportunity to express publicly your thanks to all of those who have helped you along the way. Thank you. Graduates, today is one of the milestones in your life. It's an event that gives you the chance to reflect and celebrate on your educational achievements to date, and the award of a degree in particular. It's a milestone that's good at letting us know how far you have come, but pretty poor at telling us how far you have remaining until you reach your destination, or even what that destination might be. So, there you sit, well aware of where you've come from and how you got here, but probably unsure of where you're going next, yet alone how to get there. Some of you may feel excitement in working out where you want to get to and in mapping the most appropriate route. However, I suspect that many of you find this a very daunting prospect. Now that's okay, and it's only natural as you move into the uncertain landscape outside of the university. You've gained a couple of things throughout your life, enhanced by your time here at Lincoln, and together they can be used on your journey to what I'm sure will be a very bright future. Firstly, a set of tools that combine to provide a guidance system that will help you decide the best route to take, and secondly, a set of travelling companions who will enable you to take the more difficult and unexplored paths. As you make your journey, you will come to a number of forks in the road, or, in other words, opportunities. You will need to decide whether to take them. Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube, once said, "Rarely are opportunities presented to you in a perfect way. Opportunities, the good ones, are messy, confusing, and hard to recognise. They're risky. They challenge you. But this should not worry you. You have the tools to recognise which opportunities to grasp, which fork in the road is the best to take, in effect, your own guidance system. This is built on the subject knowledge you've gained from studying for a qualification at a renowned university. Your subject knowledge is scaffolded with other skills, the ability to think critically, to marshal evidence, to examine it from multiple viewpoints, and then to combine the evidence with your judgment to make the most appropriate decision. You will be able to make the right choices at each junction. And if for some reason the choice was wrong, you have the flexibility, agility, and wisdom to plot a correcting course. I stated earlier that many people have helped you on your journey to date. And a number of these folk will accompany you on the next stage of your journey. Some, including friends you've made here at Lincoln, will stay with you for a very long time. I would encourage you, though, to continuously seek new companions. As you travel through life, find those that can help you plot new courses, to traverse tricky new terrain. In return, help others. With others, journeys are more pleasant, experiences more varied, and obstacles more easily overcome. Take care to not always choose companions that are similar to yourself. Diversity of thought leads to better discussions, better decisions, and in time, better destinations. As you travel, remember where home is. Wherever you go, and whatever you do, this city and this university will always welcome you back, and we will always be interested to hear how you are doing. So please do stay in touch. Graduates, it's been our great pleasure and indeed our enormous privilege to watch each and every one of you develop and grow in your time here with us. Please accept my warmest congratulations on your success we are celebrating today. With the skills and talents you have at your disposal, you have the potential to discover new routes and to travel far. Travel far and travel well. Thank you. And now, by the authority vested in me by the university, I am pleased to confer upon you all the awards to which you are entitled.
Professor Libby John, Pro-Vice Chancellor and Head of the College of Science, will present the graduates who are receiving their awards this afternoon.
Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving postgraduate awards from the Lincoln Institute for Agri-Food Technology. Degree of Master of Science in Agri-Food Technology. Tabrez Ahmed Khan. Degree of Master of Science in Agri-Food Technology with Professional Practice, Nana Kwame Che Bafi. Maunisha Donkena. Prashanth Kumar Janathanan Senthil Kumar. Sriram Kupile. Hamida Musa Ali Hassan. Hashada Suryakant Nare. Rahul Ram Ramalingam. Niraja Sajiv. Delisha Saju. Neetu Sri Kumar. Postgraduate Diploma in Agri-Food Technology with Professional Practice. Hemanth Kumar Mande. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving postgraduate awards from the National Centre for Food Manufacturing. Degree of Master of Science in Strategic Leadership for the Food and Drink Industry, Technical Management. Gary Fern. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the National Centre for Food Manufacturing. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Food and Drink Operations Manufacturing Management, Gregor Ziemianski. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Food Operations and Supply Chain Management, Stephen Kettle. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology, Lauren Best. Nicola Louise Duckett. Delaray Forbes Hamilton. Catherine Hutchinson. Molly Johnson. Carolina Lambert. Matthew Mason. Helen Russell. Sarah Shannon. Zoe Elizabeth Zena Smith. Michael Simons. Luke Samuel Thompson. Charlotte May Wheatley. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology, Vishaka Naik. Certificate of Higher Education in Food and Drink Manufacturing, Manufacturing and Operations Management, Kelly Comboy. Joanna McNamara. Ben Parker. Linus Samuelis. Certificate of Higher Education in Food and Drink Manufacturing, Operations and Supply Chain Management, George Bannon. Certificate of Higher Education in Food and Drink Manufacturing, Quality and Technical Management, Bronia Greenall. Faye McGowan. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving a research award from the School of Chemistry. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. For their thesis, Investigations of Factors Promoting Porosity in Carboxylic Acid 4,4' bipyridine co-crystals towards potential applications in optoelectronic sensor systems. Ahmed Hamza. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving postgraduate awards from the School of Chemistry. Degree of Master of Science in Analytical Sciences, Bolahan Abiodun Adekbaiti. Shabnam Balkis. Hafiza Amna Farouk. Olagbemi Babafemi Olorun Tegbi. Degree of Master of Chemistry in Chemistry, Vladimir Brumari. Michael Carabine. Ryan Cook. Stephen Everson. Connor Folds. Ishmael Hussain. David Jenkins. Emilius Cresius. Cameron Robert McIntosh. David Madewell. Joshua Mould. Kane Phillips. Jamie Poole. Duffith Evan Price. James Pritchard. Georgia Taylor Vine. George White. Miranda Olivia Woodhead. Degree of Master of Chemistry in Chemistry with Science Foundation Year, Jacob Zachary Hopwood. Degree of Master of Chemistry in Chemistry for Drug Discovery and Development, Daniel Hallett. Cholasit K. Widget. Jana Olivia Taylor. Patrick Welsh. Degree of Master of Chemistry in Forensic Chemistry, Chelsea Cable. Emma Lynn Coopersmith. Ashley Coulston. Chloe Cox. Mika Angelica Gonzalez. Aaliyah Hart. Sophie Killick. Abigail Lapsa Brown. Carol Ann Moxham. Daria Suchu. Ashleen Whelan. Jem Gunn. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the School of Chemistry. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Salman Adam. Ross Barron. Oliver Brewer. Samuel Charles Caswell Jones. Sophie Caves. Benjamin Charles. Jack Dean. Joe Hornsey. Patrick Allen Joy. Kian Knights. Kim Lee. Callum Lloyd. Joshua Luke Mensah. Samuel Lewis Stock. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, John Andrew Dunachy. Diploma of Higher Education in Chemistry, Robert Cotton. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry for Drug Discovery and Development, Jack Jones. Anya May Reeves. Luke Robinson. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry with Education, Charlie Torrey. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Chemistry, Ethan Barley. Liam Ferdinando. Harriet Rose Norris. Ben Warmby. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science, Rebecca Abigail Asquith. Jonah Alexander Barrett. Jessica Louise B. Zoe Belgrove. George Toby Beresford. Linda Better. Rebecca Biggs. Andrada Oana Boichu. George Bolton. Erin Boma. Luke Stephen Briggs. Charlotte Sarah Brown. Saba Nadeem Chowdhury. Alice Clark Sharkey. Chloe Louise Collier. Aisha Jane Copping. Finn Eaglestone Blundell. Jake Edgar. Emily Christine Ferguson. Elisa Fitzpatrick Chirino. Hannah Louise Fontanil. Hope Gain. Callisto Isabella Gardiner. Sophie Garner. Sophie Hamilton. Lauren Grace Hankins. Isaac Andrew Hayes. Benjamin George Jeffrey. Miles Jones. Ria Louise Jones. Shannon Jones. Rebecca Keddy. Robert Long. That concludes the first part of the presentation of awards.
We call upon alumna of the School of Chemistry, Mrs. Heather Potton, to address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends. Congratulations, graduates. All those long nights in the library or long days in the lab were all worth it, and you did it. And now you all have a very bright future ahead of you. Your year has had to deal with the unprecedented obstacle of attending university during a global pandemic. You and your lecturers have had to navigate years of virtual lessons with blank video screens and technical difficulties. Things that will only have made your university experience much harder. Some of the university experiences that were taken for granted by previous students, you will have lost out on. After all, it would have been very difficult to socially distance on a Friday night out at Super Bowl. Your perseverance, alongside that of your lecturers, has only made your achievement of sitting here that much greater, something you should all be very proud of yourselves for. 6.5 years ago, when it was more acceptable to cough in public, I sat in the seats that you're in with my friends, hoping that I wouldn't trip up those stairs and wondering what my future would look like after Lincoln. My plan was to apply for any job within the forensic sector to maximise my chances of even receiving an interview. I luckily received an interview with Selmark Forensic Services and have never looked back. I started out as a forensic casework examiner, but I am now working as a forensic reporting scientist, where I complete DNA interpretations, comparisons with reference DNA profiles, and provide evidence in the UK courts as an expert witness. Something that I would never have imagined myself doing those 6.5 years ago is my part-time role as a lecturer for Coventry University. For the last year, I have been teaching on the forensic courses and have kept the modules up to date with the current forensic practices. It's incredibly rewarding to watch my students go off into the world and to play an active part in their academic growth, something I suspect that your lecturers will share. If I can pass on any advice to you as graduates from the University of Lincoln, it's this: just go for it. Apply for that job that you don't think you'll even get an interview for. When I applied for my current role at Selmark, I honestly didn't think I even had a chance of getting an interview, but I went for it anyway. It doesn't hurt to apply. It might take a little bit of time to fill out that application form, but the best things in life take time. To quote Harry Potter himself, working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more: believing in yourself. You have the name of the university behind you, and you just need to go out there and shine. Within your science subjects, any experience is good experience. Any form of laboratory or research experience will only strengthen your CV. Congratulations again, and I hope you have a great day of celebrating your achievements with your friends and family. Be proud of yourself and go and show the world what a Lincoln graduate can do. Thank you.
Professor Libby John will continue presenting the graduates receiving their awards this afternoon.
Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the remaining graduates receiving first awards from the School of Chemistry. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science. Okay. Jonathan Lurai. Jessica Lowe. Megan Jai Mason. Lawrence McGregor. Fiona Moody. Bryn Parry. Elise J. Peach. Joshua Rowan. Paloma Rodriguez Mutino. Tiffany Sharp. James Shaw. Rebecca Simmons. Rhiannath Emily Smith. Casey Southall. Jamie Lee Sparling. Jessica Sykes. Imogen Kathleen Thorpe. James Mark Tranter. Hope Joanna Tudor. Rebecca Uff. Lucy White. Alicia Whiteley. Poppy Wigington. Emma Patricia Williamson. Daniel Wilson. Eve Zipfel. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science, Courtney Louise Smith. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving postgraduate awards from the School of Mathematics and Physics. Degree of Master of Science in Applied Mathematics by Research, Thomas Jeffrey Hobson. Degree of Master of Mathematics, Ellen Bartle. Lauren Berry. Thomas Oliver Harding. Harry Houlding. Degree of Master of Mathematics and Physics, Margaret Ann Kirsty Withington. Thomas George Beat. William Mark Ralph Dean. Sean Evans. Samuel Higginbotham. Henry John McPherson. Claire Munro. Hassan Kahir. Benjamin Neil Suter. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the School of Mathematics and Physics. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics, James Michael Browbank. Michael O'Neill. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics with Science Foundation Year, Eric Knapp. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Stefan Assel. Connor Thomas Atkins. Adelaide Barron. Sian Caitlin Bennett. Elliot Bond. Georgia Mary Hannah Bridger. Jake Campbell Ward. Jacob Cuff. Sharina Elaine Cummings. Samuel Stephen Daly. Connell Doughty. William Matthew Evans. Tony Felton Carroll. Amber Ann Greta Glassell. Ryan Hill. Adam Hoof. Roxana Kulengowska. Samuel Lowry. William Munday. Ellis Page. Chuk Yan Pan. Brianna Patrick. Catherine Jamie Potter. Nicholas Paul Quincy. Adam David Simmons. Lucas Smith. Joseph Timothy. Luke von Luchtenberg. Edward Thomas Wellborn. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with Science Foundation Year, Amy Vale. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science, Nathan Colin Kiffin Evans. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with Philosophy, Leah Amy Ward. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Physics, Owen Peter Cockcroft. George Ryan Davis. Callum Hendry. Brandon Thistleton. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Physics with Science Foundation Year, Hannah Sargent. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics, Matthew Ball. Adam David Baumba. Jack Kelly. Sarah Michelle Kinnear. Daniel Smith. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics with Science Foundation Year, Callum Durrant. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics with Philosophy, Jodie Rachel Runno. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving postgraduate awards from the School of Pharmacy. Degree of Master by Research in Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, Jessica Amy Bushby. Danielle Clerkin. Lucy James. George Young. Degree of Master of Pharmacy, Bethel Chizoba Azikiwe. Jessica Blythe Bateman. Sam Ronan Blurry Farr. Chapman. Carl John Dunning. Omar El Shafei. Esther Farche. Magdalena Gradalska. Morgan Green. Shamika Rajiv Gupta. Samuel Heads. Fiona Hutchinson. Thomas Jackson. Donna Merriman. Erin Rose Murphy. Alice Ogden. Rihanna Hope Palmer. Mark Patton. Missy Emma Powell. Huzaifa Nasir Sajid. Amy Rose Starbuck. Anna Sturgeon. Anita Chinazo Uchendu Adiele. Eden Adele Webley. Degree of Master of Pharmacy with Science Foundation Year. Matthew Ballard. Daniel Beckett. Lewis Vance Gaisley. Shaquille Lawrence. Keval Pankania. Mihal Pavli. Minesh Raj Singh Rana. Pro-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the graduates receiving first awards from the School of Pharmacy. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Science, Maisie Gardner. Key Loveday Edwards. Reese Adam Manuel. Laura Priest. Degree of Master of Pharmacy Gurpreet Singh Busan. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Science, Rachel Ellen Williams. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Science with Science Foundation Year, Melissa Tendai Chihoro. Maria Joes. Georgia Lancaster. Bethany Jane Warren. Honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Studies, Sania Salim. That concludes the presentation of awards this afternoon.
We now invite Mr. Sam Blurry Farr to say a few words on behalf of those graduating this afternoon.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, may I take this opportunity to say what a huge honour it is to be asked to deliver this speech on behalf of all of us graduating on this special day in the historic Lincoln Cathedral. Today is not only the day to celebrate our academic achievements, but a chance to reflect on what has been an incredible journey in the last 3, 4, or for some 5 years in Lincoln. This afternoon's ceremony has been set up for us, so take a look around, savour the moment, and let it all sink in. We are here, but we're not the only ones celebrating today. Our friends, our tutors, and our families are here, and they have been there for us throughout our time in higher education, and let me say that without you all, we simply wouldn't be sat where we're sat today. From the day we moved to Lincoln for the first time till now, where we're all reunited in this beautiful city, we've grown so much. We've had some extreme highs and some extreme lows, and that's all part of this life-changing experience called university. Lincoln took us all in with its open arms and provided us with an education and a qualification, but it does not end there. We found friends for life. We've built professional relationships that will last a lifetime and learnt lessons that will help aid us in the years ahead. To our tutors, we say thank you. Thank you for your time, dedication, support, and most importantly, belief in us, which has made us the professionals we are today. To our friends who've made this experience worthwhile, thank you for simply being you and sharing this wonderful time with us. You've been there in the toughest times, but also in our times of great happiness and joy. To our families, mums, dads, grandparents, brothers and sisters, who never stops loving us, believing in us, supporting us, no matter how hard the road ahead seemed at the start. We're eternally grateful for all of you, and we hope we have made you proud. We overcame so many adversities with our sheer determination, hard work and grit to get to this, our graduation. We dealt with all the uncertainty, doubts and fear that surrounded us throughout the pandemic and never gave up. And that's the message I would like to share today. The most incredible achievements in history have been achieved by people who kept on trying and found success out of what seemed destined to be certain failure. So let's make a promise today. Let's continue to be courageous, because after conquering the fear of failing itself, success is only one step away. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. We made it. We finally made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. It's a cracking speech. So our ceremony is now drawing to its close. Our thanks go to our guests for the support they have given to the university and its students over the years. We hope you will continue to be in touch. We also hope that you, our graduates, will keep in touch through the alumni network, not only with each other, but also with your university, and watch its future progress with pride as we will watch yours. As graduates, I invite you to take your rightful places in the academic procession as we move from the Cathedral across to the castle grounds, where the alumni celebration reception has been prepared for everyone here. This is your day. If you ever have cause to doubt yourself over the coming years, remind yourself of today and the fact that you are here graduating despite the difficulties of the last 3 years. Reassure yourself that you have demonstrated an ability to adapt, to deal with new situations and challenges, and still to achieve your objectives. All that now remains is for me to express the university's warmest best wishes to you in the words of an old Celtic blessing. May the road rise up before you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may your God hold you in the hollow of his hand. My congratulations to you all. Well done.
Our ceremony is now concluded. The academic procession will leave the platform and make its way through the Great West Door and across Castle Square. As it passes, our new graduates will themselves take their places in the procession and leave the cathedral. As they do so, please stay in your places and give them a final round of applause before you join them in the castle grounds. Please, all rise for the full academic procession.